Hi guys, welcome to Mr. Cloudbook channel. In this particular video, we already discussed about the what is Git and version control system and everything. So now we are going to install Git on our Windows system. Now we are going to install Git on our Windows system. So now we are saying how to install a Git on our Windows system. So if you want to install Windows on the system, there are two ways. You can use the Chocolatey and you can install directly Git. Okay. So if you want to install Git, open a new tab and you can directly search for the Git here. So Git and enter. You will redirect to this page. So this is the first one, gitscm.com. This is the official page for your Git to download on any Windows. So in the download section you can see we have Windows and MacOS and GUI means graphical user interface clients, like that. So you have to click on downloads. So you can see we need to select the system for our download. So we are going to install on the Windows, right? So you can directly select this one, so Windows. So before that you can check here, you are maybe aware of that I have already installed Git on, like that. So you can see, these are the old things that I don't have right now. So these are all cleared. And if you click on this one, so you can't see anything because this is already uninstalled. Okay. So you have to download which version for your system. Like if you want to download 32-bit, for like if your system is 32-bit, you have to download 32-bit for Git Windows system. And if it's 64, you have to select the 64. So there are some portable versions and standalone installer, so you can download anything you want. If you want to install with this particular tool, so winget install, so we already, so you can install this way also. Okay. So let's click on, this is my 64-bit version of Windows, so select this one. So it will start download. See, it's downloading here. See, Git 2.44.0. So it's downloading Git 2.440 64-bit exe file is downloading. So it will take some time because it is 62.3 MB. So we already downloaded it. So double tap here. So if you double tap here, it will open a new tab in the background. See, like this. Let me open one. See, this is the way you will get if you click on yes. So these are the terms and conditions. You can directly go to the end of this one and click on next, and you can directly select the path for your Git installation. So I'm installing in the C drive, that is fine. Next. So you can see already exist because I already uninstalled it, but it's saying that it's already exist. No worries, just click on yes. So for the first time you don't get anything like this, but if you install already, you deleted it and reinstall again, so you will get the same issue. And no need to worry about that, is not a big issue. You can directly click on next. Okay. So you can click on next and next. See, override the default branch name for the repositories. Now we can use the main branch. So click on next and see, use Git from Git bash only. We can select anything. Use Git and optional Unix tools, like that. So that is up to you. But I am using Git from the command line and also from third-party software. Like you can use the Git bash only from the Git bash only, and you can see that use Git from Git bash only. So if you select this option, you are able to run the Git commands from the Git bash only. But if you are selecting this option, you can directly run from the Windows CMD or PowerShell or anything. Okay, just click on next. So and you can see there is a putty option, or you can directly use bundled open SSH, means you can connect to your SSH system, like you can connect to your EC2 instance also. So that is fine. Next. So you can click on next, and I'm clicking next. So if you want to make all these things, see, fast forward or merge, you can select all those things. Okay. So if you want, I'm just clicking on next. Git credential manager, next, and you can directly click on install. So it will install the Git on your Windows system. So it will initialize the system configurations. Okay, so it's modifying the environments and everything. So once this is done, you can directly click on OK. So you can see you can directly click on launch Git bash. You can directly select this one. Like if you select this one, it will automatically open Git bash right now. but I don't want this, so I'm just clicking unchecking that box and click on finish. So our installation is completed, and you can see you will get the release notes like this in the browser. So no need to worry about it, just close this one. So if you right click and if you click on git bash here, so it will open your git bash here. You can see this is the git, and if you click on this and you can give any commands like git, so it will give all the commands that are works for our git. So what we use clone, init, add, move, restore. These are the commands that we use. So branching, commit, so maybe we will discuss more in the future, but right now we are just installing the git only. So control L, clear the screen. So this is the one way of using the git, and we already showed that you can use this one in the PowerShell also. If you click on, you can search for the PowerShell in the search option and enter. So I'm going to show that even from the PowerShell also we can give the git commands. Okay, right now I'm in the admin, so you can see git hyphen version, enter. So this is the git version 2.440 right now we installed. So you can give the git command, enter. So you will get the same output. If you use only git, you can only use your git from here, open on from the git bash only. So that's why I'm selected the option from the third party tools you can do the git operations. Okay, so that is the one way of doing and installing. And if you go here and there is another option, chocolatey. So everyone knows chocolatey. This is the Windows package manager. We can download this one. So let's open a PowerShell. We have to open the PowerShell first. We need to open this one in the administrator mode. So to install chocolatey, or you can install any other tools, you need to open the PowerShell. Okay, and the administrator. So give the access, yes, administrator access. So you will get the option like this, and let me come this side, and we can close this one for now. And you can see, so install chocolatey. So first we need the PowerShell. See here we have the steps. First ensure that you are using the administrator shell, means we need to open in a administrator, and the PowerShell should be open in the administrator shell. And after that we need to run this particular command. Okay, run get execution policy. Just right click and copy it, open the PowerShell and give the command. Okay, control V and enter. If you get any, see all are signed. If you get restricted like this option, not all signed. If you are seeing all signed, means you are good to go. But if you are seeing restricted, then you need to give the command like this one, set execution policy all signed. So you have to copy this command. Okay, and you can come here to the PowerShell and you can run this one and enter. Okay, so it will ask some questions. You can give the policies as a yes or no, like that, enter. So if you give the same command, get execution policy, you will see the all are signed option. Okay, so that means you can select this one also. You can give any commands if you get restricted option there. Okay, while giving the get execution policy, if you are getting restricted, means you have to run these commands, and then just copy this command and open a PowerShell here. So now run the following command. So just copy this command and come to the PowerShell and paste it here and enter. So it will already install. See, Choco was found. So because I already installed Choco, that's why it's giving the warning issue. No need to worry about it. So if you want to update, the Choco, so you can directly go into the read installation docs. So there is an option called Choco update, like that. See, you have this one command, so just copy it. So if you already have installed, you don't get this particular, like if you already installed on the Windows system, like you have existing chocolate installed, so you will get this warning. If not, it will download the chocolate on your system. I want to upgrade this one, Choco upgrade chocolate. Let's see how it goes. You can see chocolate is upgrading. So we already have this one, the version is 1.10. So they are upgrading the chocolatey now. So you have chocolatey 1.10 installed. So now we have the version 2.2 is available based on your sources. Okay, so it will install the chocolatey on your system. Make it the big, so you can see it's downloading in progress 2.22. So don't worry about it, because you, if you getting this warning, means that is already choco installed, but by default chocolate is not installed on any system. You need to give the above command and the execution policies, then only you can download the git, then only you can download the chocolate on your system. So once that is done, and you can directly search for the new, open a new tab, and you can search for, so give the search for the git chocolatey, install, so this one. So you will get the command to install git on your system with the help of the chocolatey. So you have to select this one, chocolatey software git install, the first one. So if you click on that one, so you will get the command to install chocolatey. See, right now we have the 2.440, so they will give the same command. You can see choco install git install. Okay, just copy this command and come here. Oh, it's still taking some time. See, the chocolatey 2.2 is installed. Just you can see, do you want to run the script? Just give an y, enter. So it will run some scripts. So you can see you will get like this, creating chocolatey install as an environment variable, targeting machine. So it will install the chocolatey, and you can see it's removing the old ones and adding the new ones. Okay, so you can see the chocolate is installed. Clear the screen, and let's give the command that we copied to install git. And so this command, just copy this and paste the command here, choco install git install. You can see this is the command. You can see git install. By installing, you accept the license for the packages, yes. So you can see that we already have. So warning, so git install 2.37 is already installed, like that. So you will get because we already have it, but here it's showing the different version. Okay, no need to worry about it, but you can install the git with this particular command because we already installed from the browser. So these are the two ways that you can download the uh, git. And there is another option called this one, right? So let's open this one also, because this is also another option, winget. Come here and you can paste the command, see, and enter. So winget will download the git for your system. You can see it's 5 MB. Like they have internally, they have extra MB to download the git on your system. You can see 80% 99. So these are the ways you can install the git on your system. So you can see no available upgrade phone, because we already have an existing package installed. So git is already installed. So you can install the git on your Windows with this one, or you can directly give this particular command to install the git, or you can directly download from the chocolatey. So these are the three ways. Actually I said it two ways, but there are three ways to download on the Windows. So we discussed about how to install Git on Windows, but now we are going to learn how to install Git on macOS, and I will tell how to install on Ubuntu and Amazon Linux as well. And pretty easy on Ubuntu or Amazon Linux, because it's simple commands we can use. But to install on macOS, that is also easy. So let's go to the browser. So you can select any browser you want. So you can search for here how to install with Git on Mac, or you can directly search for the download Git option also. You can see this is the download. This is download for macOS, and if you click on this, and you can see we have these commands to install Git. Okay. So if you have Mac ports on this your Mac system, you can use this command. But if you have the homebrew installed on your system, you can use this command. So to install, so how to install homebrew? So this is also pretty easy. So you can see if you go to the first page, and we can see so these are the commands you can use. You can see Linux or Windows 10, you can use these commands to install homebrew on your system. Okay, so I already have. on my system. So let's copy this command. This is the home brew. Just copy it to install Git. So and come back here, open your terminal and make it a size, and it's having the update. Okay. So clear the screen and make it big screen. Uh, so just paste the command brew install Git. So it will automatically install the Git on your macOS. This is pretty easy if you are having Homebrew already installed on your macOS, or you can use the this command for the Mac portal also. You can see sudo port install Git. This will also install the Git, and you can see if you want to install graphical user interface for the macOS, you can use this command git-gui means graphical user interface. Okay, so but if you want to install for the Amazon Linux or Ubuntu, we have the commands. You can see, so this is the command to install on Linux. Sudo dnf install git-all. So if you're using like Amazon Linux, you can use sudo m install git, and by default you will install git onto the Ubuntu machines. So if you want to install on Ubuntu, you can use this particular command sudo apt install git. Okay. So to check the version, you can give this command git -hyphen version. Okay. So let's see here whether it's installed or not. You can see, oh, I already have, you can see Git 2.440 already installed on up to date. So if you want to reinstall it, you can give this particular command to install Git. Okay. So let's copy this and paste it here. To reinstall, I'm just reinstalling the Git. That's all. I'm not doing anything. So this is how it looks. Okay. If you want to see version, you can give Git -hyphen version and enter. So this is the version for your Git. Okay. So this is on Mac OS. So pretty easy to install on Mac OS and Windows also, because everything has the commands. We can use them. So this is also fine, but I don't know whether Mac ports is installed or not on my system. So let me give it a try. Sudo port install. Okay. So enter the password. Okay. Port command is not found. That means I have to install this particular Mac ports. If you click on this, it will take to a page where you can download the Mac port also. You can see this is the Mac ports project official homepage. So if you want to getting started, and you can click on this installation, open in a new link or a new tab. So you can see which version you have to select. I have the Ventura version 13, and if you don't know, you can see it here also. It's installing for the Ventura. So that's my system. And if you don't know, you can select this and click on about this Mac, and you can see it here, Ventura 13.52. Okay, and you can directly select this one to install on macOS. So this is pretty easy. I hope you learned something new from this video to install Git on Windows and macOS. And the commands to install on Ubuntu is sudo apt install git-all. So apt is not installed because this is macOS. And if you want to install on Amazon Linux, this is the command sudo m install git-all. So these are the both commands to use on, this is on Amazon Linux, this is on Ubuntu. Okay, so I hope you learned something new from this video. Thanks for watching video, and keep on supporting to Mr. Cloudbook channel.